What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Too Sick. I'm back at you with another video. This is episode number 2 of Road to Service Star. You just seen it. Yes, I'm using that gun. For this episode, I am using the AK-74U. That's a personal favorite gun of mine. I told you in my last episode of Road to Service Star that I was going to use a personal favorite gun and also a gun that people were actually sending me messages by to say use that gun next. What you see in this video is me dominating my ass off. I did pretty good. I came in like 5th place, but to me I should have came in like 3rd because I was killing people early on in the game. But anyway, what you see in this video is me using that gun and also me playing on Devan Peak, should I say? I'm sorry. What else? And that's about it. I didn't get the Service Star in this episode, or this part, should I say? So there will be a part 2 to the Road to Service Star. Well, anyway, let's continue. I'm looking at my iPad right now, and I see the information concerning Battlefield 3 Close Quarters. You know, Close Quarters is supposed to come out later on this week, should I say, because June will be here by this week. It's supposed to come out, from what I've heard, June 1st, but I'm not actually for sure. Who knows? It could come out next week or the week after, but what I heard, rumors is going around that Close Quarters map pack will be released June 1st. The features are 5 unique dog tags, Conquest Domination. From what I've heard, that's supposed to be like the Call of Duty version of Headquarters. They said it's a conquest mode adapted to smaller spaces. There will be 10 new assignments for it. There will be 8 high definition destruction, 10 new guns, which I will read in a minute, and a new infantry oriented map. The 2 new maps for this new map pack. It's only 2 new maps for this map pack. One is called Zeba Tower, and the other one is called Danya's Fortress. Alright, there are 10 new weapons, and the first kit is the Assault Rifle Kit. The Assault Kit has the AUG A3. The second has the Scar L. The next one is the Carbons, which is the ACWR and the MTAR-21. Next is the Light Machine Gun, which is the L86A1, which is just a newer, like an upgrade version to the L85. And the LSAT, the LSAT. The sniper rifles that are coming out are the JNG-90 and the M417. The shotguns they're using, which I'm going to be totally badass with because I love shotguns. Even though my favorite gun in this whole game is the UMP-45, which I probably already told you guys. But the shotgun they're using is the SPAS 12. The SPAS 12 is like the Call of Duty version of the USAS 12. For the last one, the personal defense weapon, the PDWs, is the MP5. The MP5K will be the one that they have left. Alright. It's supposed to come out in June. It's for PS3, Xbox, and PC. But it's going to take place 1 week early before... it's going to take 1 week early. It's going to be... It's going to be 1 week early to PlayStation 3 users before anybody else gets it on Xbox 360 or PC. The other 2 map packs that are coming out is one called Armor Kill, which comes out in the fall. So around, I would say, probably like August, September. And then the last one is Endgame. Endgame is supposed to come out in the winter. So I'm guessing like around the time when WWE 13 is released. I would say probably like early December, or early November, probably late December. And speaking of WWE 13, I have the release date for it, also the confirmed roster, or the confirmed wrestlers who's going to be on that game. They didn't put everybody on there, but they do have the confirmed roster so far. By the way, WWE 13 will be released from what I've heard, it's either November 30th or not November 30th, October 30th or November 1st of this year. I already pre-ordered mine and paid the full price for it, so I'm just waiting. Well, as soon as I heard about it on Raw, I just had to go ahead and get it. I had to go ahead and pre-order and fully pay for it. So I'm sorry, but that's how Two Sick rolls. I'm a huge WWE fan, and that's just how I roll. But anyway, back to the WWE roster so far that they got confirmed wrestlers. They got Stone Cold Steve Austin, the old Undertaker, before he cut his hair back in the Attitude Era when he was the badass Undertaker, not the American badass, but the badass Undertaker, like the what should I say? The Undertaker with the long hair when he was using his Devil's Music type old Undertaker. You know what I'm talking about. His old self. Sheamus is confirmed. Mark Henry is confirmed. Mankind is confirmed. And I'm talking about, they said they're not going to use the Mankind music with the car crashes. They're not using that one. They're using Attitude Era music, which is the one he did when he was first debuted. His little scary music. Also confirmed is CM Punk, the cover boy of WWE 13. Also confirmed Y2J Chris Jericho. And also The Big Show. They have not confirmed anybody else for this game. They haven't confirmed any divas. They haven't confirmed no one else. Just these 8 guys. 10 guys, should I say. Well, 9, 8, whatever. They haven't gave any more information on it because I'm looking on the iPad as I talk to you guys. So I haven't seen any other information about it. The WWE title looks like it's going to be a little bit bigger. They have something called WWE Universe 3.0. It's the fan favorite WWE Universe mode returns, giving you more control over WWE more than ever. Your choice determines the destiny of your It dynamically shapes your schedule. You control the television shows, roster, and forming alliances, and make your team way up to the top. Predator Technology 2.0 is one thing that I actually liked about the game because the hits look like they were real, like life. Like what you see on Monday Night Raw, those real hits that when you get hit against a steel gurney or not getting knocked through a table and it breaks in pieces. 2.0 was really cool. They also got something called Create and Share Your WWE, which is basically the same thing from all the other WWE and SVRs. You get to share your wrestler online and everything. But that's all I see for now. When I get back into it, when I make part 2 of Road to Superstar, I'll try my best to have more information about it. Other than that, I really don't know what else to talk about. I'm really looking forward to Battlefield 3's close quarter maps. You know, my favorite, the gun that I want to try on here, and this one in particular, which will be on the Road to Superstar, is the Carbon. I'm really a Carbon guy. I like Carbon guns, but I also like PDWs. Like I said, my favorite gun is UMP 45, but also my second favorite gun in this whole game is the P90. The P90 is a very good gun. That's a PDW gun, also known as the personal defense weapon. And that's a very, very good gun. It's quick. It's agile. The only thing that you know something, the one thing that I'm not really a Call of Duty fan. I've never been. But there's one thing that I wish that Battlefield 3 had that Call of Duty has, and that's this thing. I think it's called Sleight of Hands Pro, where you get to reload really, really quick. Because sometimes on Battlefield 3, we don't get the dog like we want to. Like, for example, we see like 6 or 7 guys in an area, and we like, damn, I can get this on Machinima to get like gameplay of the week. And it fucks you up because you kill like 3 of the guys, and then there's 4 left. And you like, fuck, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I can't reload quick. And then all of a sudden, you kill one guy to make it 4. And then you back up to the wall to reload. And all of a sudden, boom, they come out of nowhere. And they all just kill you at one time. Don't you hate that? I hate that so much. Sometimes my goal was to try to hit a top player of the week, with Machinima or any other gaming partner network stations or whatever you want to call it. But I gave up because ever since this patch came out, it kind of messed up the accuracy of my guns, the recoil, the suppression. Because instead of me killing the dude head on, I'll get a suppression kill, which fucks me up. And I really don't like suppression kills. I want my 100 points for my kill instead of just a suppression kill or a kill assist. But anyway, I'm not going to complain because Battlefield 3 is still a badass game no matter how you put it. In my opinion, it's better than Call of Duty because Call of Duty, I hate earning kill streaks. That kill streak shit fucks me up because I don't want to earn something. I like strategies. I like big maps. I don't like, you get a nuke and the game is over. You get 25 kills and the game is over with. I don't like all of that. Call of Duty is more like a contest to see who can kill the most people, and then that's it. And then at the end of the game, they just show who got the kill last to embarrass the hell out of them, and then that's it. Battlefield 3, ever since I became a fan of shooting games, since Bad Company 2 came out, I'm a fan of strategy when it takes more than just 2 people in a game to dominate. It takes the whole squad to actually do some damage. I like strategy because in Battlefield Bad Company 2, and just like Battlefield 3, you get to kill them high or low. What I mean by high or low is you get to have somebody watching up top, sniping, or at the bottom you can have somebody doing the damage, just going ham on everybody, just somebody going Rambo on motherfuckers. That's what I like. I don't like that bullshit where it's just that one particular person doing all the work. That's not my type of thing. But anyway, enough of this. Enough of the Call of Duty versus Battlefield, crap. In all my videos, I like giving shout outs to people who actually inspire me to do what I gotta do. And I also want to add more shout outs. There's some of the same people that I talked about in my last videos, which is my boy Silvers. I always got to give him a shout out in my videos because Silvers made me and him were talking not too long ago today about he made me a brand new outro for my videos, and the outro was badass. I'm not gonna lie, the outro was very badass. And if you ever want to get an outro made by Silvers, or if you ever want anything done by Silvers when it comes to creations or Windows, if you have Windows 7 and you want to do something that has to do with outros or intros or whatever, hit up Silvers. I will leave his website, his YouTube website, in the descriptions below. I want to give another quick shout out to Old Bean himself. I cannot stop giving him shout outs as well because Old Bean is one of those type of guys who motivates you. He's very, very motivated. He should be a goddamn a motivational speaker. Because he's another kid, the guy who keeps pushing me to do work on these videos, and I'm doing it. Another guy I want to give a quick shout out to is my homeboy, Crisis. He's with FAM. He been asking me to give him a shout out, and I just gotta say, what's good, homeboy? I see you doing your videos. Like I said in my last video, you doing your thing. And a lot of other people, Dark Kryptonite, my whole squad, my Emerald Boy squad, my rap group. But anyway, part 2's coming up of this video. I'm at 271 kills with this with this gun, and you will see my next videos up. Too Sick for TV. Like, favorite, subscribe this whole thing. Enjoy this video. Come back for the next one, and I'm out. Peace.